Hey, this is Dr. Paul on Chiropractic Freedom. We're on one of our chiropractic adventure trips, and we've actually we're doing snowmobiling out here in the Grand Teton. So we're just kind of running around in circles here, getting a chance to play in the snow a little bit. So, but what we do in Chiropractic Freedom is it's really what I did to retire at age 33. And that is, number one is have a highly profitable practice. So we teach the 4 systems to have a highly profitable practice, number one. That's marketing, patient education, fees, and overhead to max your profitability in those corridors. Number 2 is those have to be systems, so we replicate them through associate doctors. So we leverage our time through associate doctors. Remember, one associate doctor seeing only 80 visits a week at a $50 per visit. Oh, just stepped off into a little ledge of snow here. Yeah, a associate doctor only seeing 80 visits a week at a $50 per visit. If you split 50-50, that's over $100,000 a year. You'd have to make $8 million on your own to do the same thing. $8 million. At a 50% overhead to have $4 million, 50% taxes to have $2 million, to get a 5% interest rate on $2 million in the bank. Well, we can do that with an associate doctor. For only 6 months, we can pay a salary for 1 to 2 months, $3,000 to $6,000, and we've broken even. We're going into profit. So that's number 2. Now your life changes when that happens, because now you get freedom. You get your easiest source of passive income and freedom, and that's why you can do things like this. So you can get out of your office, enjoy what you like to enjoy, and you're actually making money while you're out of the office, like right now. So, and that's what I did. I only worked full-time 7 years, had 2 full-time associate doctors, and opened 77 offices in 20 states. And that was it. I was able to travel the world, do what I want. That's what I do. So I teach doctors the exact same system. And then the 3 is the 9 well strategies. Well, the 9 well strategies I found to be the easiest form of creating wealth for a chiropractor. Number 1 is obviously to maximize your profitability. Too many chiropractors don't do that. They lose hundreds of thousands of dollars just by not maximizing their profitability. So that's number 1. Number 2, after you maximize your profitability, you definitely want to buy your own home, so you got money going into your equity. Number 3 is you definitely want to buy your own office, so you got money going into your pocket again. Number 4 is you maximize your retirement account, because that's the highest tax deduction. It's the greatest expense you'll have, and it's the highest tax deduction. And then the next one is the associate doctor, how to leverage those systems into the associate doctor. And again, that creates anywhere from $1 to $300,000 to $400,000 a year for one associate doctor profitability. And then you go to the big one, which is real estate. That's where 70% of the millionaires became millionaires, which is investing in real estate, not practicing dentistry, not practicing law, not being a chiropractor. Remember, only 1% of the professions had a net worth of $1 million over exchanging time for money. So there's a 99% chance you will not, unless you leverage time or money. And that's what's so important. And that's what real estate does so well. That's why 70% of the millionaires are from real estate. And if you don't do real estate, you have less than a 30% chance of having a net worth over $1 million. So we teach that. Now, what's so important about that is we teach high quality real estate, but we teach owner financing. So we teach how to have high quality real estate, owner financing. So you're not stuck with banks. And now you're unlimited what you can buy. And you can buy properties. When you know owner financing, you can buy properties. The average is $3,000. And I teach exactly how to do that. Now, after that, the next one we're going to do is, after real estate, you're going to do tax strategies. So we teach the legal tax strategies to decrease your tax liability. And number 9 is charity. And you just have to give back. And we teach, number 1, we give back to what you have a passion for in life. Number 2 is we tie it to your business with marketing, and you get to help a cause. And so those are the 9 wealth strategies. So that's what we cover when we do these chiropractic adventure weekends. And right now we're out in the Grand Tetons in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And today we're snowmobiling. And the topic we'll cover, so typically half the day to 2/3 of the day we'll cover, we'll do the event of that area. And then typically either in the morning or in the evening, we'll do a little seminar presentation, make the whole trip tax deductible legally, and learn the wealth strategies. And that's exactly what we're doing here this weekend in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. This is a chiropractic adventure weekend for my Chiropractic Freedom Consulting clients. So that's exactly what we're doing. So one of the strategies we're talking about this weekend is the actual negotiations. When you buy real estate, how to negotiate real estate. That's one of the strategies we're talking about this weekend. So if you're interested, you can reach me at chiropracticfreedom.com, or you can go to paulhollern.com. Check us out. But that's what we do. That's what Chiropractic Freedom's about. It's about creating a highly profitable practice, giving a freedom lifestyle through leveraging your time through staff and associate doctors, and even multiple offices if you want, and the 9 strategies to create wealth. And that's exactly why and how I was able to retire at age 33. And so I teach those exact systems to chiropractors. So if you're interested, check us out. So here we are. It's beautiful out here. We're just running around. We're in the snowmobiles, running around in an open field. So we stopped after lunch. And you can see we're just doing loops and having fun in the snow here in the Grand Tetons. Great way to go. Check me out, chiropracticfreedom.com or paulhollern.com. Take care.